Dr. Daniel Keith Suda.
It will be our aim to become leaders in the education of the young men and women of Texas, fitting them to creditably fill the most important positions in business and professional circles. So spoke founding President Joshua C. Chilton on September 16, 1890, when he opened the Texas Normal College and Teacher Training Institute in Denton. Those auspicious words, emphasizing leadership, inclusion, opportunity, and service to the state, would echo throughout the history of the University of North Texas. A story of becoming a thriving institution in the heart of a booming region. A university committed to providing the best education possible and preparing students from every background to become thoughtful, engaged citizens of the world. Ours is a colorful story, especially if that color is green. Above all, we're an American success story, one of growth in scope and ambition, in optimism, creativity, and innovation. UNT's inseparable ties to Denton go back to that 1890 beginning, when a group of local business leaders known as the Syndicate purchased 10 acres to establish the college. Before the new campus was ready, classes met on the top floor of a hardware store downtown. 70 students, men and women, attended, and later a group of Creek Indians helped boost enrollment. The new Normal building, financed by the city, opened on campus in 1891. Our second president, J.J. Crumley, continued the challenge of establishing the college and gained state recognition for the school's degrees. The legislation named us North Texas Normal College, and North has been a part of our name ever since. The college embraced innovative research in the mid-30s with scientists like J.K.G. Silvey, whose water quality studies, some of the institution's earliest funded research, started the rising tide of UNT's passion to protect the environment. In 1935, our first master's degree programs began. Today, UNT is a hub for bio-based research focused on preserving the planet. In 1961, the college officially became North Texas State University. Acknowledgement that we were transforming into an academic institution of the first order. The University Day celebration featured speeches, dancing, and the ringing of the victory bell. In the 1980s, led by President and Chancellor Alfred F. Hurley, the university set a course for becoming a national research institution, bringing distinguished faculty and research to campus and contributing to the success of our region, state, and nation. Over the years, the research and scholarship enterprise has expanded to include plant science, materials science, engineering, computational chemistry, and logistics, just to name a few. Today, with 12 colleges and schools, UNT is a pace-setter in finding multidisciplinary, innovative solutions in energy, agriculture, nutrition, medicine, and many other areas. We have come a long way from 70 students above a hardware store. But the vision of founding President Chilton to become leaders in the education of young men and women rings as true as ever. Today, our 16th president, Neil Smotrisk, leads a UNT that aspires to national prominence as a research institution, offers the best education, and remains vibrantly tied to the North Texas region and our Denton community.
At UNT, we're just like every other university.
No, we're not.
You can be yourself at UNT. Be part of a Tier 1 research university. And get the best college food anywhere. UNT likes to have fun. With so many degrees to help you soar.
All in a caring community.
It was a long journey, but to be here today is really an honor.
Honestly, we're really proud because we've seen the man hours that she's put into all the time, effort, homework, assignments, everything. So I think it's really exhilarating to see her finally make it.
It's just huge. We are so proud because I get very emotional. Is that okay? It's okay. I'm so a mom. Oh my gosh, it's just a blessing, and we're so proud of him.
I believe getting a degree, period, would do wonders for us, and the fact that we've done it, and there are other things that are coming forth, I'm just very excited.
UNT was actually one of 2 schools that I applied for. The other one was in Sweden, and that was just to piss my mom off.
UNT was my first choice.
We had teachers that helped motivate us the entire time. They were truly there for us to do our best and be successful in the future. So, I mean, even at those times that we felt like we were going to fail, they made sure we didn't.
If it wasn't for the program, I wouldn't have been able to do it.
I definitely sought out a whole plethora of things to do at UNT that could definitely help me in my career.
I'm actually going back to UNT for a Master's in Public Administration. And I just landed a really great job with the Children's Advocacy Center for Denton County.
They help me in mostly everything. So. But then I'm probably going to help them now that I have my education. So.
We'll get it in writing.
Good day to
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Distinguished guests, welcome to the University of North Texas Spring 2023 Doctoral and Master's Commencement Ceremony honoring the graduates in the College of Education, the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences, the Frank W. and Sue Mayborn School of Journalism, the G. Brint Ryan College of Business, the College of Science, and the College of Visual Arts and Design. And while today is a day we focus on the graduates, it is also Mother's Day. Join me in recognizing all those mothers in the audience as well as those that played the role of mothers in our lives. Our ceremony will begin in just a few minutes. Please take this opportunity to silence all cell phones and other electronic devices. For the safety of our guests, Only authorized press, university photographers, event staff, and graduate candidates are permitted on the Coliseum floor. We hope you will enjoy this ceremony and remember it fondly for many years to come. Because this is a special day for all of our graduates, we ask that you stay until the end of the ceremony so that everyone will feel honored by your presence. Now, please stand as you are able and remain standing for the processional and the national anthem. ladies and gentlemen, the Platform Party. Dr. Neil Smatras, President of the University of North Texas. Ms. Laura Wright, Chair of the UNT System Board of Regents. Dr. Victor Pribitok, Vice Provost and Dean of the Toulouse Graduate School. Ms. Opal Lee, an honored guest. Mr. Brandon Busby, Vice President for University Advancement. Dr. Adam Fine, Vice President for Digital Strategy and Innovation and Chief Digital Officer. Mr. Clayton Gibson, Vice President for Finance and Administration and Chief Financial Officer. Dr. Michael McPherson, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Mr. Jared Mosley, Vice President of Director of Athletics. Dr. Pam Padilla, Vice President for Research and Innovation. Ms. Joan Woodard, Vice President for Inclusion, Diversity, Equity, and Access. Dr. Randy Bomer, Dean of the College of Education. Dr. Karen Hutzel, Dean of the College of Visual Arts and Design. Dr. James Marinick, Interim Executive Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. Dr. Andrea Miller, Dean of the Frank W. and Sue Mayborn School of Journalism. Dr. John Quintanilla, Dean of the College of Science. Dr. Marilyn Wiley, Dean of the G. Brint Ryan College of Business. Dr. Joseph Opong, Associate Dean of the Toulouse Graduate School. Dr. Denise Baxter, Associate Dean of the Toulouse Graduate School. Dr. Dale Yates, Chair of the Graduate Council. Dr. Adam Chamberlain, Chair of the Faculty Senate. Mr. Daniel Suda, Senior Director of Alumni Outreach and Engagement. And Ms. Amara Agos, President of the Graduate Student Council.
Please be seated. Good afternoon, friends and family. I am Victor Pribitok, Dean of the Toulouse Graduate School and Vice Provost for Graduate Education at the University of North Texas. Welcome to our Spring 2023 Doctoral and Master's Commencement Ceremony. First, I want to recognize a few distinguished guests in our platform party. Laura Wright, Chair of the UNT Systems Board of Regents, Neil Smatras, President of UNT, many members of the President's Cabinet, and honored guest, Opal Lee. We are honored to have you all with us today. And thanks to the UNT Wind Orchestra, conducted by Dr. Andrew Traxel, for their recording of Pomp and Circumstance. I'd also like to thank vocalist Charisse Williams and keyboardist Ishan Wang, both the current doctoral students in UNT's esteemed College of Music, for their live rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. To all the loved ones who shared today's accomplishments with you, mothers, fathers, partners, grandparents, children, and friends, we also recognize your contributions and offer our thanks to you. Now it's my pleasure to welcome President Neil Smatras to the lectern to offer his congratulations.
Well, hello, and you all look fantastic. I'm so happy and proud to be here and watch you gain a degree that's an advanced degree, a master's degree, a doctoral degree. This is a pretty special time. And for all the moms out there in the audience and here in front of me, happy Mother's Day. I guess for some of you, this is the best Mother's Day present ever. You know, there's a lot of funny things that we do in graduation ceremonies. We dress like this. I just want you to think about that for a second. Where else do people put on robes and hats and, you know, funny things around their necks? So let me just give you a quick rundown of what you're going to see today. The first thing you're going to see is that our doctoral students are wearing robes of green. Would you stand up there, please? Yeah, you. Perfect. Okay. See, beautiful robes that represent the mean green in the University of North Texas. Wherever you go after this, if you're part of a graduation ceremony, someone's going to say, that's an awesome robe. Where'd you get your degree? And you're going to say, UNT, right? Okay, now, if you wouldn't mind, would you hold up that little blue thing in your hand? Yeah, that. Just hold it up. We don't want to mess it up because it's arrayed in a very specific fashion. This is called a hood. And while I guess we could debate the origins of robes and hoods and maybe trace it back to about 1,000 years to the drafty lecture halls of England, the hood represents the doctoral degree. And so when you see someone with the fancy robe and the hood, they have a doctoral degree, as you'll see virtually all our faculty have in front of you. Thank you very much. At the master's level, we wear black robes. We also have hoods. They're a little bit smaller, so that you have something to work for if you decide you're going to move on and get your doctoral degree. And then you'll see a variety of other things. You'll see cords that represent engagement of various types, and then you're going to see some bling, like medallions that represent maybe other activities and high academic honors. And you might see, for example, red, white, and blue cords that represent people who are now serving or have served in the armed forces. Is there anybody in the audience who has that kind of a cord? You can rise and let us thank you. Thank you. So, you are about to graduate, and some of you know exactly what you're going to do, and some of you aren't sure. Some of you might have the next gig lined up. Maybe it's going on to get your doctoral degree. Maybe it's going to another university to become a professor. Maybe it's going out into industry. Whatever happens next will be fun, but don't be afraid to try different things. Don't be afraid to reach out and expand the knowledge base that you have now. You've worked hard to become masters or doctoral students that are remarkably proficient in your discipline. And that's incredible. But your learning doesn't stop with this degree. It keeps going. In fact, the world is more in need of your creativity and talent than I think it's been in my lifetime. I mean, look what's happening. Global strife, dictatorships rising, war, and then soft war with great powers, climate change, maybe missions to Mars in your near future. It's a real different place. The world's evolving at the fastest pace we've seen it. The job market's evolving faster than we've ever seen it. I mean, who the heck knows what AI and ChatGPT is going to do to us and how we learn and how we advance? If you think about it, you are at the most exciting moment in human history. It's so hard to kind of get a feel for that when you live it. But I think you'll look back and go, things were really popping. And I'm glad I took this path. So don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are great. They teach you things. Failure is just the beginning of the next venture. I look forward to hearing what you're going to do, to seeing your progress, to seeing how you evolve and take positions of leadership in the world. And I know that whether you're at the PhD level or the master's level, you're ready for whatever comes next, be it more schooling or off into the marketplace, or maybe even a postdoc somewhere to kind of polish off your network and build the rest of the skills that you're looking for. So, good luck. Now, one thing I'll say is not a lot of people have doctorate and master's degrees. You're a rare commodity in the world. I appreciate that. We need you, no matter what you read in the press. Higher education is more important than it's ever been, and yet somehow we get a bad rap. But when you look at the incredible faculty who are arrayed before you, your mentors, people who've taught you, people who've cared, and when you look at what the world needs, it's people who have expertise and knowledge and compassion and heart to make change. And I believe that you are those people. So carry that caring nature of UNT forward with you as you go out into the world. And I think good things will happen. Whatever you do and whatever you discover, try to send some back to these faculty who you've kept up with. Whether it's a failure or whether it's an incredible success, let us know. It reminds us why we're here. We're here to help. We're here to make things good. We're also here to celebrate your success because it motivates us. So please, stay in touch. Now, I want to just say, before we move on to the next part of our program here, that you came here with friends and family members who are here to celebrate you. In turn, why don't you all stand up and celebrate them and their effort and love that has helped and sustained you. So please rise. And give them a big round of applause. To all of the family members and friends, spouses, children, and others in the audience, it's a big moment for you too. Might be a moment when you stop hearing about that damn thesis, or the dissertation, or how hard that professor was. It's a moment that's exciting, and it's really good for a family celebration, and I'm glad to see us packed to the rafters. One of the things I like about commencement is it gives us a time not only to congratulate you and celebrate your successes, it gives us a moment to look back at the successes of other people, alum, people who've done amazing things in the world. It gives us a chance to honor members of the UNT family who've contributed to society and distinguished themselves professionally and personally. Today we're going to award an honorary degree. It's an extension of our role as a unique institution dedicated to discovery, transmission, and the preservation of knowledge. We may award honorary degrees to individuals who, by their extraordinary achievements, add substantial knowledge or make society better as a whole, whether through their professions, arts, humanities, science, or service. Today, it is my special pleasure to honor Ms. Opal Lee. Ms. Lee, you embody the best of UNT. Throughout your journey as an educator, social activist, author, agent of change, you've made your alma mater really proud. Opal got her degree here in counseling out of our College of Education, one of the cornerstone colleges here in this university. I was speaking with her before the ceremony, and first of all, if I could be 96 and half as smart as you, I'm going to be really, really happy because you are a firecracker. She has done so much. I said, how did you actually get going on making Juneteenth a federal holiday? And the story is so much fun. So she was in Marshall, Texas. And in Marshall, Texas, Juneteenth was a big deal. Parties that went on all night, great food, celebrations. And then she moved to Fort Worth. Not much was going on. So she organized people and activities and got Juneteenth embedded in this city and beyond. And now, having organized from Fort Worth to Washington, D.C., she continues to raise critical awareness of the importance of this holiday, a holiday that she will tell you isn't just a Texas holiday. It is a celebration of freedom. And that's something that we can all feel in our hearts. So, Ms. Lee, because of your efforts, by the way, not only is she an alum, her children are alum, their children are alum, and their great-grandson is now here or is an alum. 4 generations of Mean Green greatness is represented here. Ms. Lee, because of your efforts on June 17th, in 2021, that's the date she received it, not Juneteenth, United States President Joe Biden signed the Juneteenth National Independence Day Act, and you made history in the White House. You're truly an inspiration. You know, she didn't stop there. She continued to work hard inspiring people and helping them in her community. She tells a story of a house they bought that they were run out of by neighbors who didn't want people like Opal living there. And now Habitat for Humanity is going to try to preserve and rebuild this site so that we can remember what that prejudice and bias was and how it impacted communities. Through your partnership with Unity Unlimited, you released an apparel and accessory line called the Freedom Collection. 4 years ago, at the age of 93, you wrote a children's book about Juneteenth so future generations could understand the importance of the holiday. And last year, you were aptly nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. We are in the presence of living history, something that almost gives me chills. This is an exciting moment, and I want to tell you that you serve as a model of excellence and the power of what one person can do against the odds to change the world. You are an inspiration to every family member in the stands, to the faculty and staff and students who call this university home. You've been dubbed a voice of history with a message for the future, and you've called yourself just a little old lady in tennis shoes getting in everybody's business. Here at UNT, we're deeply proud to call you Forever Mean Green. You're a standout member of our family, and we honor you today and every day for your lifetime of achievements. And at this time, I would like to invite Chair Wright to join me in presenting the citation to Ms. Opal Lee.
As a visionary leader with a heart for the community, you have made an indelible impact on the state of Texas and on the nation. Your leadership was the driving force behind Juneteenth's recognition as a federal holiday, and your longtime partnerships with the Community Food Bank in Fort Worth, the Tarrant County Black Historical and Genealogical Society, and other community organizations make you a role model for future world leaders changemakers, and activists. Your belief in the transformational power of education endures in the lives you've touched throughout your career as an educator. Your many accomplishments and continued advocacy represent the lasting ways UNT graduates can change the world when they come together to fight for what they believe in. You have forever transformed our communities, and future generations will be lifted by your legacy. President Smotrisk, on behalf of the UNT System Board of Regents, I recommend the Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, to be conferred upon Ms. Opal Lee.
I think it's afternoon, so good afternoon, young people. And just know you're all young people if you're not 96, so there. I just want to say, make yourself a committee of one to change somebody's mind. We know people who aren't on the same page we are on. Change their minds. If people can be taught to hate, they can be taught to love. It's not going to happen in a day. You're going to have to work at it. But it's our responsibility. It's in our Bible, or whatever you have. We are our brother's keeper, so act like it. This country is the best one in the world, and we've got to make people aware of that. So we've got to get rid of the joblessness and the homelessness and health care that some of us can get and others can't. And climate change that we are responsible for. And if we don't do something about it, we're all going to hell in a handbasket. I just want you to know that freedom is not just for Black people or Texas people. Freedom is for everybody. So let's start celebrating from the 19th of June to the 4th of July. Just know that you are the change artists. You are the ones who are going to bring us out of the quagmire we are in. And we are going to be the nation that shows the rest of the world how to act. Thank you.
Just to complete the ceremony, on the recommendation of the UNT System Board of Regents and by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas, I hereby confer upon you, Opal, a Doctor of Humane Letters honoris causa with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Thank you, President Smatras, and congratulations, Dr. Lee. I look forward to congratulating all of you, and that's about to come about. Before we do that, there's one more thing I know you've been anticipating, the conferral of degrees. Honorees, with all the candidates for doctoral and Master of Fine Arts degrees, as well as the platform party, please rise and remain standing. President Smatras, on behalf of the graduate faculty and the deans, I have the distinct honor of presenting to you these candidates and recommending conferral of the degree to which each is entitled.
On the recommendation of the faculty and the deans of your units, and by the authority vested in me by the UNT System Board of Regents through the state of Texas, I hereby confer upon you the degrees for which you have been certified with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. And now, I ask the audience to join me in congratulating the newest doctoral students in the universe. And I might mention, and also Master of Fine Arts degrees. So on that note, please be seated.
You know, every time I hear that line about the newest doctoral students and MFA students in the universe, I think of to infinity and beyond. And the degrees have equipped you to do that. So this is when our doctoral and Masters of Fine Arts graduates will be hooded by their mentor professors. Will all the doctoral and Masters of Fine Arts graduates and their faculty mentors please come forward as escorted by our ceremony marshals.
The first doctoral degree recognized is for J. Michael Ferguson. This PhD in history is awarded posthumously by the University of North Texas and is being accepted by his loving wife, Adrienne Ferguson. Major professor was Todd Moy.
Presenting the doctoral candidates from the College of Education. Dr. Christine Marie Daly.
Hooded by Dr. Veronica Baldwin.
Dr. Daniel Keith Suda.
Hooded by Dr. Veronica Jones Baldwin.
Dr. Jody Ann Niket Jarrett.
Hooded by Dr. Natalia Lindo.
Dr. Monica Rodriguez Delgado.
Hooded by Dr. Peggy Ceballos.
Dr. Victoria Lynn Cunningham.
Hooded by Dr. Angie Cartwright.
Dr. Haley Briere-Smith.
Also hooded by Dr. Angie Cartwright.
Dr. Regine Kiki Chung.
Hooded by Dr. D. Ray.
Dr. Ahu Vaziri Line.
Hooded by Dr. D. Ray.
Dr. Lindsay Ann Warwick.
Hooded by Dr. Matthew Limburger Truelove.
Dr. Denise Avila Alejo.
Hooded by Dr. Robin Henson.
Dr. Janea K. Stewart.
Hooded by Dr. Robin K. Henson.
Dr. Crystal Joy J. Turner.
Hooded by Dr. Veronica Baldwin.
Dr. Leah K. Murphy.
Hooded by Dr. Seljuk Ajar.
Dr. Rebecca Maureen Johnson.
Hooded by Dr. Ann Wren.
Dr. Roberto Alfredo Basurto.
Hooded by Dr. Royce George and Dr. Bill Camp.
Dr. Kara Michelle Farnsworth.
Hooded by Dr. Bill Camp and Dr. Royce George.
Dr. Jennifer Nicole Redden.
Hooded by Dr. Bill Camp and Dr. Royce George.
Dr. Lori Lynn Heskett.
Hooded by Dr. Royce George and Dr. Chris Hesketh.
Dr. Alex Marquise Fingers.
Hooded by Dr. Barbara Pazey.
Dr. Tiffany Cunningham.
Hooded by Dr. Barbara Pazey.
Dr. Amber K. Myers.
Hooded by Dr. Barbara Pazey.
Dr. Slade Austin Sheffield.
Also hooded by Dr. Barbara Pazey.
Dr. Alicia E. McCowan.
Working overtime, hooded by Dr. Pazey.
Dr. Rachel Andrea Doty.
Guess who? Hooded by Dr. Barbara Pazey.
Dr. Colleen Grindle.
Hooded by Dr. Stephen Waddell and Dr. Lokshi Wan.
Dr. Susanna Holbert O'Bara.
Hooded by Dr. Stephen Waddell and Dr. Lakshi Wan.
Dr. Charlene Marie Parham.
Also hooded by Dr. Stephen Waddell and Dr. Lakshi Wong.
Dr. Melanie Christina Leonardo.
Hooded by Dr. Robert Vocal and Dr. Francis Van Tassel.
Dr. Adam Patrick Toy.
Hooded by Dr. Robert Vocal and Dr. Francis Van Tassel.
Dr. Corey Denard Malcolm.
Hooded by Dr. Janetta Hudson.
Dr. Angelique Marta Brown.
Hooded by Dr. Janetta Hudson.
Dr. Danelle Adeniji.
Hooded by Dr. Amanda Vickery.
Dr. Latasha Lene Brown Goodwin.
Hooded by Dr. Ricardo Gonzalez. Dr. Anna Patricia Makariki Lefwick. Hooded by Dr. Subramanian Carthaginian and Dr. Rosanna Boyd. Join me in recognizing these latest graduates from the Department of College of Education.
Presenting the doctoral candidates from the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. Dr. Aza Renee Pace.
Hooded by Dr. Jeanne Dumbarau.
Dr. Kristen Ann Bosheen.
Hooded by Dr. Michael Weiss.
Dr. James Reagan Fancher.
Hooded by Dr. Michael Weiss.
Dr. Edith May Ritt-Coulter.
Also hooded by Dr. Michael Weiss.
Dr. William Denton Thweet.
Hooded by Dr. Michael Weiss.
Dr. David Paul Mack.
Hooded by Dr. David Kaplan.
Dr. Alexander Isaac Goodwin.
Hooded by Dr. Tony Carey, Jr.
Dr. Meredith Asnias-Goda.
Hooded by Dr. Valerie Martinez Ebers.
Dr. Makito Take.
Hooded by Dr. Andrew Enterline.
Dr. Kelsey Elford Beebe.
Hooded by Dr. Trent Petrie.
Dr. Caleb William Cusack.
Hooded by Dr. Trent Petrie.
Dr. Heather Rose Kiefer.
Hooded by Dr. Trent Petrie.
Dr. Olivia Allison Nizick.
Hooded by Dr. Trent Petrie.
Dr. James Richard Ramarushton.
Hooded by Dr. Trent Petrie.
Dr. Samantha Lee Saldana.
Hooded by Dr. Jennifer Callahan.
Dr. Irene Escobar Galvez.
Hooded by Dr. Jennifer Callahan.
Dr. Elizabeth Leanne Griffith.
Hooded by Dr. Heidi Marie Blumenthal.
Dr. Courtney Elise Sanders.
Hooded by Dr. Sharon Ray Jenkins.
Dr. Wan Ru Chao.
Hooded by Dr. Chia-Chin Wang.
Dr. Gabrielle Alexa Weyerbach.
Hooded by Dr. Chia-Chin Wang. Join me in congratulating these latest graduates from the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences.
Presenting the doctoral candidates from the G. Brint Ryan College of Business. Dr. Ashupta Farzana.
Hooded by Dr. Takeshi Nishikawa.
Dr. Monica Ayongo Kabute.
Hooded by Dr. Jesse Robertson. Dr. Jason Michael Jordan. Hooded by Dr. Jared Etzler.
Dr. Gloria N. Sapunova.
Hooded by Dr. Jared Ensler.
Dr. Paula A. Kincaid.
Hooded by Dr. Rhonda Rieger.
Dr. Abhijit Kumar.
Hooded by Dr. Victor Privatok.
Dr. M. A. Shariful Amin.
Hooded by Dr. Victor Privatok and Dr. Vess L. Johnson.
Dr. Sarah Memarian Esfahani.
Hooded by Dr. Vess Johnson.
Dr. Uchenna Peter Ekezia.
Hooded by Dr. Timothy Hawkins.
Dr. Jamie Porsche.
Hooded by Dr. Timothy Hawkins.
Dr. Amna Zaman Malik.
Hooded by Dr. Priyali Rajagopal.
Dr. Sean Kask McConville.
Hooded by Dr. Suman Nirarajan.
Dr. Cueva.
Hooded by Dr. Blair Kidwell. Join me in recognizing these most recent graduates from the College of G. Brint Ryan Business.
Presenting the doctoral candidates from the College of Science. Dr. Aya S. M. Al-Karyuti.
Hooded by Dr. Pudur Jagadiswaran.
Dr. Jingya Kai.
Hooded by Dr. Antonella Longo.
Dr. Alicia Danielle Dunton.
Hooded by Dr. Warren Bergeron.
Dr. Corey Scott Green.
Hooded by Dr. Aaron Roberts.
Dr. Sarah Barbara McGilloway.
Hooded by Dr. David G. Hoinghaus.
Dr. Sabrina Caitlin Moore.
Hooded by Dr. James Kennedy.
Dr. John Farouk Alptekin.
Hooded by Dr. Oliver Chiang. Dr. Ashish Shivaji Saluke. Hooded by Dr. Oliver Chiang.
Dr. Matthew Austin Tiemann.
Hooded by Dr. Legrand Slaughter.
Dr. Wad Suleiman S. Al-Harbi.
Hooded by Dr. Mohammed Omari.
Dr. Jose Cortez Vasquez.
Hooded by Dr. Hong Wong.
Dr. Pui Ching Lan.
Hooded by Dr. Xiangying Ma.
Dr. Yanpei Song.
Hooded by Dr. Xiangying Ma.
Dr. William M. Good.
Hooded by Dr. Charles Conley.
Dr. Randall Taylor Jones.
Hooded by Dr. Peter Allert.
Dr. Blake Addison Norman.
Hooded by Dr. Douglas Brozovic.
Dr. Cody James Olson.
Hooded by Dr. Douglas Brozovic.
Dr. Cooper Wilhelm Dix.
Hooded by Dr. Ohad Shimmer.
Dr. Brandon Michael Matthews.
Hooded by Dr. Ohad Shimmer.
Dr. Gabriel Madrano.
Hooded by Dr. Olivero Andrusi. Let's congratulate those graduates from the College of Science.
Presenting the doctoral candidates from the College of Visual Arts and Design.
Dr. Scott Peck. Hooded by Dr. Nadine Klein. Let's congratulate that graduate from the College of Visual Arts and Design.
Presenting the Master of Fine Arts candidates from the College of Visual Arts and Design. Atinuke Abosere Adeleke.
Hooded by Dr. Anna Lopez.
Sarah Lorraine DePetris.
Hooded by Dr. Elaine Polowitz.
Jacob Taylor Gibson.
Hooded by Dr. Andrew DeCon.
Courtney Nicole Segrest.
Hooded by Brooks Oliver.
Eric D. Gresham.
Hooded by Brooks Oliver.
Saxon Felix Martinez.
Hooded by Dr. Alicia Eggert.
Jaeun Janice Saw.
Hooded by Dr. Binod Shrestha. Join me in recognizing these graduates for the Masters of Fine Arts from the College of Visual Arts and Design.
Presenting the Master of Fine Arts candidates from the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. Jessica Andrea Calderon.
Hooded by Dr. Melinda Levin.
Madison Keeley Powell.
Also hooded by Dr. Melinda Levin.
Aaron Malone Thomas.
Hooded by Dr. Melinda Levin. Join me in recognizing these graduates with the Masters of Fine Arts from the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. Vice Provost Prabutak and honored guests, this concludes the recognition and hooding of our Doctoral and Masters of Fine Arts degree graduates.
Friends, I know you were as touched as I was to see the hooding of these doctoral and MFA recipients. To graduates, you've set a powerful example for all those around you, proving that education is a dream worth chasing no matter where you are in your life. Now we want to take the time to recognize our master's degree candidates and their unique accomplishments in furthering your studies. Honorees, would all the candidates for master's degrees as well as the platform party please rise and remain standing. President Smatras, on behalf of the graduate faculty and the deans, I have the distinct honor of presenting to you these candidates and recommending conferral of the degree to which each is entitled.
On the recommendation of the faculty and the dean, and by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas through the UNT System Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree for which you've been certified with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Audience, join me in celebrating and applauding the newest master's students in the world. Please be seated.
Matt?
Hold it, I'm flipping.
Yep. Yep.
Here we go.
Master's students, it's now your turn to be recognized individually by name. Your master's degrees will be awarded. Please come forward as escorted by our ceremony marshals.
Presenting the master's candidates from the College of Education. Funmilola Bosedi Ajay. Greeley Faith Bauman. Mari Ann Brown Goldston. Nicholas Stephen Cornett. Alicia Skylar Dominguez. Jasmine Selene Gomez. Esmeralda Salcero Garcia. Alexis Paige Gierzak. Andrew Christopher Hawk. Taylor Janae Jordan. Ananya Malik. Caleb Michael Martin. Catalina Jamilet Molina. Antonio Giovanni Soresh. Boyun K. Sull. Wyatt Jameson Young. Myra Alejandra Dixon. Juliana Rose Chesser. Cameron Lawrence Curtis. Susanna McKay Gleason. Aaliyah Adriana Hernandez. Shayna E. Fuller. Jasmine Deshay Harris. Catherine Ellen Madden. Ashlyn Summer Peters. Rania A. Kashmar.
Akia Marie Shinkawa.
Kristen Elise Welch. Sao Ling Chuk. Barbara Godinez Martinez.
Zuleikea Martinez Lopez.
Sierra L. Scully. Anacleto Giovanni Contreras. Nakaya R. Gowdy. Carly Opal Lorraine Guerra. Emily Rose Mottershaw. Tamara Mallory Nelson. Jessica Alexandra Overton. Jocelyn Perfecto. Heather Lynn Potts. Star Ramirez. Anye Christine Shepard. Sophia Nehal. Alicia Vides.
Maria Vilches.
Sky Keiki Aloha Baker. Matthew Robert Boudreau. Cassidy M. Brown. Abdon Bokendi Campbell. Shayla Eugene. Karina Folkstrom. Cameron T. Gales. Matthew Galvan. Marcus E. Jackson. Shamar James. Olivia Ray Klein. Nasha Janelle Manical Davis. Sydney Elizabeth McNorton.
Keith Jaquan Miller Jr.
Madison Grace Mitchell. Matthew Jack Mitchell. Matthew Lee Morrison. Catherine Leah Reitman. Deja Robinson. Patrick Riley Shunk. Asia Monet Stills. Whitney Taylor Valentine. Hunter Paul Williams. Andrew John Yuhana. Omar Alonzo. LaShantavius Danae Bryant. Julia S. Ami. Alina Ann Ikara. Amanda Jory Bacher. Brittany Lynette Bowles. Haley Gail Borland. Mireya Montserrat Cadena. Kristen La Miracle Carey. Amanda Ruth Chandler. Autumn Briley Childress. Danita Cornelius. Brittany Morgan Shea Davis. Amber Marie Davis White. Ashley A. DeSoto. Desiree A. Espinosa. Jesse Wayne Eubanks. Corey Ann Gant. Catherine Grace Gardner. Emily Lee Gonzalez. Brandy Lee Grother. Kristen Hernandez. Ashley Ray Holmes. Haley Adele Shipe Hunter. Rebecca Ireton. Adanaya Brittany Iwagu.
Tiffany Jaramillo.
Jessica Rachel Kinberg. Amy Ann Catrola. Tress Ann Kringen. David Nicholas Little. Martha Leticia Loza. Ali Marcano. Lisa Martinez Tovar. Hema Mystery. Argelia Guadalupe Monsibais. Wesley Morris. Ashley Marie Moss. Madison Tabor Oswald. Audrey Ann Paul. Peyton Drew Perdine. Sydney Brooke Perkins. Maritere Ponce. Emily June Pruitt. Michaela Justice Reimert. Bushra Rizwan. Crystalline Ann Hollebeck Roberts. Miranda Ray Rogers. Daniela Ronzani. Savannah Lee Rubio. Victoria Renee Schwartz. Joseph Alden Testerman. Crystal Michelle Wallace. Brienne J. Wilkins. Ranchelle Wyatt. Genesis Montserrat Yugas. Sonia Castro. Sarah Peterson Doro. Ashley Lene Johnson.
Join me in congratulating those recent graduates from the Masters of College of Education.
Presenting the master's candidates from the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. Lauren Caitlin Scott. Sarah Megan Harris. Nadia Danielle Bijdawi. Anya Y. Meave. Lena Trong Pham. Molly Chantel Gibbons. Cynthia L. Oliveros. Annalise Scott Heffley. Xaviera Hernandez. Andrea Carmen Perez. Salorm Bruno Blagogi.
Charlotte Boswell. Lisa Jessie Inaba.
Jordan Lopez. Emilio Montalvo Salazar. Edgar Orozco. Miles Alexander Shove. Jacob Dyson Wambere. Leslie Stewart Gordon. Jonathan S. Esmond. Shelby Lee Frank. Marissa Christine Greer. Cassie Ann Yamas. Benjamin Kavanaugh Like. Noah R. Ray. Caitlin Victoria Stewart. Anna Marie Myers. Parent Roland Scheffler. Sarah Louise Tonge. Karen Joseph Bergstrom. Brooke Edzall. Abraham Claudio Mann. Heather Ann Noel. Cody Neil Perrin. Dana Michelle Trammell. Lauren Elizabeth White. Sarah Coffin. Ryan Edwards. Neha Jengeti. Wei Ching Ji. Marissa Brianne Medrano. Journey Michael Riggs. Ariella Joanne Noke. Keisha Anna Lee Peterson. Sarah Ellen Plaxco. Ryan James Scott.
Andrea Nicole Shaw.
Salma Jaqueline Garcia. Richard Antoine Williams Jr. Jennifer Carol Goon. Christina Ann Lyles. Kelly Renee Vasquez. Aubrey Lynn Tavares. Gabrielle Leanne Tilley. Awal Chol Ajak.
Join me in congratulating these graduates with a master's from the College of Liberal Arts and Social Science.
Presenting the master's candidates from the Frank W. and Sue Mayborn School of Journalism. Zayad Mansour M. Al-Ghamdi. Greta Diaz Gonzalez Vasquez. Mia Celeste Canceres. Ian Majuega Kayanja. Jordan Elaine Maddox.
Hannah Minch.
Nicholas Lowell Oldenburg. Norishka Ivelisse Pachot. Vivek Bodel.
Billy Shank.
Chance Stephen Townsend. Tamara M. Al-Saleh. Isabel Renee Anguiano. Christian A. Bell. Isabella Delgado. Grace Elizabeth Garcia. Emily Samantha Jimenez. Rebecca Ann Manning Gonzalez. Nikesha Yvette Pink. Caitlin Emiko Victor.
Join me in congratulating these recent master's graduates from the Frank W. and Sue Mayborn School of Journalism.
Presenting the master's candidates from the College of Science. Layla Momo Dale. Jillian Carol Stallings. Morgan Faith Thurman. Lauren Whitney Crowder. Hannah Michelle Andrades. Callum Jacob Doyle. Mackenzie E. Fontenot. Noelle Alyssa Jean West. Gavin Joseph Farmer.
Join me in congratulating these recent graduates from the College of Science.
Presenting the master's candidates from the College of Visual Arts and Design. Christina Margaret Brown. Jacqueline Morgan Berkheimer. Hira Hassan. Chien Lin. Macy Elizabeth Shackelford.
Join me in congratulating these recent graduates from the College of Visual Arts and Design.
Presenting the master's candidates from the G. Brint Ryan College of Business. Sabnam Shrestha. Louise Christina Duffy. Caitlin Michelle Yanchek. Jordan Mariah Childers. Colin Christopher Scapel. Wallace Lane Atkinson. Jake Flowers. Noah Edward Smith. Trevor Thomas. Leonardo Gonzalez Rodriguez. Christine L. Ambadi. Karen Garcia. Kristen Julia Delancey. J. Roberto Ramirez. Jasmine Liliana Fuentes. Allison Michelle Ortega. Yichia Young. Marissa Nicole Inestroza. Tarane Ektarafi Metyabed. Justin Managa. Angel Falon. Gwendolyn Perez. Blaine Joseph Serber. Okosiemi Veri Uganzi.
Brittany Nicole Yao.
Cole Thomas Kirby. Jill Bimji Mamta Italia. Aziz Haryani. Leslie Labrasia Davis. Sean Timothy Whitaker. William Scott Morris. Jeremy Lynn Ray. Rodolfo Garcia Jr. Fatima A. Khan. Joshua Dwayne Schultz. Jane Bogenreef Klee. Brandon Thomas Watkins. Juan Carlos Garcia. Ji Dong Yao. Nichelle Menchaca. Latiana Arnice Limor. Trinity Gabrielle Davis. Kristen Louise Woodfin. Taylor Nicole Hurst. Nikhil Bharat Prajapati. Douglas Colleen Aid III. Ahmed Sohail Mianur. Taylor Nichols. Kalechi Victoria Obi. Dylan Pham. Asmara Sara Hagos. Jaime Tamayo. Amarjit Kaur Pabla. Christine Polly Zimmerman. Gavin Curran Errett. Melissa Seikosi. Justine Chanel Ramos. Ricardo Andres Smenner. Dorian Kenmonye Kamgang. Tafarel Randolfo Hernandez. Benjamin George Britton. Emily Carpenter. Danielle Marie Rye. Edith Gonzalez.
Ambrosia Shante Harris.
Christian Sebastian Oriana. Cesar Eduardo Diaz del Toro. Jesus Eduardo Hernandez. Bernardo Rodriguez Palacios. Johanna Michelle Montes. Brock Allen Rush. Kashif Mansour. Praveen Krishna Namburu. Aldo Gurushketa. Cassidy Ray Wilson, Jean Carlos Tejeda, Brasheria Simone Frazier, Sonam Solanki, Nicholas Kevin Phillips, Hillary Diane Waters, Archana Amit Vyas, Arati Sharma Gimire, Fernando Espanton Runti, Aniket Saxena, Amy Ruth Harrison,
Uttara Sawanit,
Nicole Bowman Dyka, Sydney Maya Janae Redfield, Lena Casanova Backus, Jade Friedman, Sarah Kafarani, Kelsey Lynn Bishop McKinley, Glenn P. Davis, Joshua John Alexander, Michael B. Gonzalez, Derek Jungmin Park, Daniel Eduardo Suarez, Jason Christopher Faulkner, Tiffany Vivian Liang, Lindsay K. Chavez, Peter Ryan Desco Jr., Shiva Perisetti, Austin Carter Silvas, J. Scott Mishke, Jessica Michelle Kemna, Casey Talasic Richard, Chelsea Simone Flowers, Alma Vanessa Martinez, Allison Renee Jones, Jillian Ruby Garber, Jessica Lawalata, Patrick Helwig, Nicholas Limon Jr., Jackson Sherrod Robinson, Sanjana Yanikala, Carson Dennis Flake, Amanda Friedman, Shay Lynn Dersham, Sumit Dubey, Christopher Edward Kupferly, Carmen Shit Yi Wong, Jasmine Jaretta Marie Swain, Setare Kashmiri Pur,
Kyong Tran, Ramna Reddy Nachakanagari,
Rakesh Reddy Rakasi. Gaus Mohideen Sheikh. Sandeep Chowdhury Gude. Shri Dinesh Manda. Laman Hader. Vaishnavi Kasam. Kaushik Katrapali. Ajay Sagar Gandham. Ananya Reddy Katpali. Jayant Pila. Sri Ram Rebant Turlapati. Varun Reddy Gadam. Harshit Kalasikam. Sai Seshu Bekeri. Andrew R. Albright. Sveta Barla. Akila Reddy Nimanapali. Vinitya Reddy Poduturi.
Raj Kumar Miyakala.
Venkat Kalyan Jukanti.
Satvik Reddy Pool. Manisha Kotha. Manasa Goneni. Sai Sumant Alapati. Shravanti Perry.
Jennifer Bulky Lyles.
Varsha Banatala. Vaishnavi Gatu. Pranith Chapalamadugu.
Shreya Pandey. Kathy Maranon. Ashish Tapamagar. Sudan Raj Gimire. Arika Akiraju. Carlos E. Gomez. Joshua Lamont Norris. Darun Montukonda. Vinay Nagulagani. Ritika Reddy Metukupali. Chandralekha Rao Yachamaneni. Sanjana Reddy Damara.
Kritika Yadav.
Abhilash Buyan. Fawad Ahmed Khan. Noreen Akil.
Anjali Khatri.
Saili Shinde.
Baranth Burle.
Shruti Agrawal. Angelina Singh.
Karisima Chaudhary.
Charu Chaturvedi. Nikki Shrestha. Simran Chitrakar. Deepsa Tandukar. Shanmukha Srinivas Kandi. Supreet Reddy Annapureddy. Mukesh Raj Arkala. Chakradar Reddy Adodla. Negana Mandava. Emeka Ugu. Marie Florence Aya Aka. Shrita Darba. Yamini Mangarai. Shashank Reddy Banapuram.
Praveen Mailu. Krishnan Reddy Sai Tharun Kanchi. Richa Nagpal. Shruti Gala. Prabhu Ravi. Gunababhiram Bila. Sanjana Rao Puligila. Nikith Kumar Aragani. Manushruti Naduyu. Likita Chaudhry Sunkaran. Sharitha Seelam.
Shaila Shri Konda.
Ashutosh Sagade. Sukesh Singuru.
Shri Vaishnavi Tangelapelli. Madhusudana Rao Tanaru.
Venkata Satya Madhuramita Dusi.
Nokwin Van Nguyen. Joshita Sunkavali. Shristi Toram. Arpita Raju. Sai Krishna Chandu. Cyril Emmanuel Karyam Seri. Ameya Shri Krishna Naik.
Rahul Venmula.
Divya Thailam. Venkata Naga Magamala Manam. Sankirt Kumar Pujala.
Jetin Ratamala.
Venkata Rahul Eddy.
Tejaswi Batu.
Shri Harsha Gandhani. Siva Nagi Reddy Chala. Glory Abasi Freke Emmanuel. Sai Teja Ponugoti. Monica Dantu.
Malshri Verma.
Sai Sneha Ariga. Venkateshan Nagarajan. Priyanka Ganesan. Padmaja Ankus. Shri Devi Pasham. Shravani Pingili. Venkata Pavan Kumar Mudunuri.
Likith Vadlapatla. Vishal Badri.
Bhaskara Mohana Krishna Koka. Nishit Pitala. Bhagyashri Ravikant Sharma. Sohail Mohammed. Baby Shri Teja Narla. Akil Gatu. Shikara Repaka. Harshita Reddy Avala. Shri Lakshmi Ashika Dariseri.
Bhargava Rakesh Vamula.
Rohan Tami Seti.
Pulugare Sridharan Reddy. Hemant Sai Kanturla.
Shri Ram Nikhil Gode.
Manisha Menmidi.
Nikita Dargula. Animisha Upuluri. Naga Aditya Kaushik Chandrabatla. Ruth Mayowa Ajishafe. Deripia Kolu.
Akil Reddy Kotha. Vikram Good Thurupundari.
Jagruti Manchukonda. Nikita Kumari. Snigdha Kandi. Anyonya Dapalapudi.
Sai Kalyan Singaram.
Surya Venkata Rohit Nutangi. Bharat Nimagada.
Nirnasa Patabala.
Dikja Chapagain. Indraja Kulkarni. Nitya Bharati Babu. Harika Prabandapu. Sai Naga Manish Juturu. Abhinava Kotla. Aparna Deshpande Tadlapali. Wasim Ahmed Syed. Gautam Dharmasilan. Amit Yadav Jolam. Saptarshi Das. Shashank Mikala. J. Yogesh Jani. Amrut Varanasi. Roop Shrikar Narendranath.
Pramad Kumar Reddy Buchupali.
Akil Chandra Kopali, Shashidhar Reddy Gangiri, Sai Teja Reddy Jilela, Sai Charan Reddy Vancha, Santoshini Siripuram,
Nakithra Reddy Maruri. Likata Namangandara. Surya Kelanyan Madurukuri.
Saujanya Kakumanu, Venkata Saiteja Reddy Janapala, Kartik Rao Balmuri, Siddhartha Reddy Dasari, Shravanti Mandava,
Varsha Kiran Reddy Miyayaka.
Achala Mailaram, Rakesh Munvada,
Srikant Reddy Ganalamidi. Sai Rima Venakata Rajeshwar.
Shruti Shri Kampili, Ananta Lakshmi Chituri,
Monica Patipapaga.
Akil Kumar Reddy Banda,
Sai Sharath Hemanth.
Manoj Chandra Gupta Surisedi, Tina Shea Method Chawanga, Dion O. Osifo, summa cum laude, Leslie Hernandez, Matthew Lars Garris, Rakia Campbell, Donovan James Kane, Gustavo Jimenez, magna cum laude, Mariah Celine Rios, magna cum laude, Miguel Gutierrez Jr., magna cum laude, Maria Isela Valdelamar, magna cum laude, Maritza Juarez, cum laude, Erika Guadalupe Martinez, cum laude, Yagya Pandi, Vijaya Lakshmi Kadam,
Mariana Michael Abdullahi, summa cum laude.
Austin Joseph Manzi, summa cum laude, Jessica Olvera, summa cum laude, Pierce Ray Rendall, magna cum laude,
Cassidy Joe Kelso, cum laude.
Megan Lynn Lakey, summa cum laude, Adwait Koryakose George, summa cum laude, Atsuki Inoue, summa cum laude, Taylor Ray Wright, Christina Alexis Gomez, magna cum laude, Giselle Gonzalez, magna cum laude, V. Noctown Nguyen, summa cum laude, Sarah Grace Elizabeth Hope Chen, Christine Esperanza Fernandez, summa cum laude, Cameron Danielle Johnston, Jada Michael Washington, magna cum laude, Connor Owen Brady, Luis Hernandez, cum laude, Charles Patrick Liska, summa cum laude, Cameron N. Akins, Carl Kenneth Evaristo, Dylan Odemfong, Sydney Nicole Brown, cum laude. Noelle Ray Lino, Deja Nicole O'Connor, magna cum laude. Mariah Love James, Shayna R. Sabin, Sarah Thompson, Allison Valentine, Abigail Robles, Brianna Nicole Linton, Kaylee A. Thayer, summa cum laude. Joseph D. Canfield, Tantui Natfam, cum laude. Jose Maria Patino, Tracy Michelle Owens, cum laude. Christian Alexander Lorenzo, Shishir Kumar Hemitbhai Patel, Mohammed Zahiruddin Siddiqui, Jessica H. Jerica, Nu Quinn Nguyen, Neeraj Tatia, Sai Lahari Elapareddy, Urusha Dangol, Smriti Anil Sabanavar, Jacob Daniel Muscarella, Bhargavi Vemula,
Naga Ganesh Sai Karthik Sandalana,
Bhavana Sunkara,
Priyanka Patibanandala,
Sai Kiran Kalahasti, Naga Shruti Karanam, Nagarjuna Mupala.
Join me in congratulating these recent graduates from the G. Brint Ryan College of Business.
To the class of 2023. My name is Daniel Suda, and as a fellow graduate, it is my pleasure to formally welcome you into the UNT Alumni Association. First, I want to share my sincere congratulations on your remarkable achievement. Earning a degree is worth celebrating, and I hope that you are proud of the perseverance and determination that brought you to this moment. In my time here in North Texas, I've discovered that this university is more than a place. It's a proud and powerful community. Beyond your personal achievements, your UNT degree signifies that you are a member of a truly caring, creative, and resilient alumni family. On this important day, you are joining the ranks of a network of imaginative leaders and innovators, people who are changing the world around them. Your UNT Alumni Association is 476,000 UNT alumni strong, across the globe and around the world. Wherever you are, your UNT family is right here with you. As you move on to pursue your purpose, remember that your alma mater will be here through every stage of your life and your career. The UNT Alumni Association is a special organization that keeps our students and alumni connected to the university and each other. We want to make sure that you have the support of a strong, Mean Green network long after you receive your diploma. So, I encourage you to stay connected to your alma mater through the Alumni Association. I want you to join us at alumni events, participate in our online Mean Green Mentors platform, Connect with us on social media and tell us about your successes so we can share your successes with the rest of the world. Now and then, take a moment to look back on your time here as a UNT student, and then go forward and do great things with the confidence that you have the lifelong support of your university. Know that the Mean Green community is proud of you and excited to watch you go out and make a difference in this world. Lastly, to our graduates in the audience with North Texas class rings, now is the time to turn your ring so the University of North Texas inscription faces away from you. This tradition signifies that you are a UNT graduate ready to face the world. I hope you will continue to wear your UNT ring of pride. And to everyone, always remember, you are part of a community that believes in you and cares about your future. I sincerely welcome you to the UNT alumni family. Congratulations to the class of 2023, and go Mean Green.
Thank you, Dr. Suda. Graduates, you've now joined an elite community of scholars. I hope you will continue to bring new meaning and understanding to the world by continuing to ask questions, find answers, solve problems, and share knowledge. These are the things that made you a great scholar, and they will continue to help you excel throughout your life. We're excited for you as you start this next phase of life with your doctoral and master's degrees in hand. Congratulations. All of us at UNT are proud of you. I know you will want to join me in thanking our ceremony marshals, as well as our announcer, Mr. Russ Stukel, Assistant Dean of Student Life, TAMS, and the Honors College. I would now like to invite Cherise Williams and Ishan Wong back to the stage to lead us in singing our alma mater, Glory to the Green and White. Following the alma mater, the recessional will begin, led by the marshals, followed by the platform party, new members of the community of scholars, distinguished guests. Please rise and join in singing the alma mater.